everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be adding 4-digit numbers. We're going to start with a problem that is without regrouping, and then we're going to move on to some adding problems that do have regrouping. First of all, notice how I have lined up both of my add-ins nice and neatly. My ones, my tens, my hundreds and thousands, and even my commas are all lined up. This is to help me make sure I'm adding the right numbers together. First, we're going to start in the ones place as always and work this way. Ones place has a 6 and a 2. Let's combine those numbers together. 6 plus 2. Put 6 in your head and count up. 6, 7, 8. That's our first number. Next, we're going to add 8 plus 1. I know 1 more than 8 is 9. After that, we're going to add 7 plus 0. 7 plus 0 is 7. Good. Bring that comma straight down, and we're going to add our thousands place. 5 plus 3. 5 plus 3. 5 in our heads plus 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. And our sum is 8,798. And that's how you add a 4-digit number. You're just adding on a thousands place, no big deal. Now, we're going to come down here and we're going to do some problems that have regrouping. Okay, regrouping means that we're going to have to carry a 1 somewhere in this number. That's okay though, we've got this. First, we're going to start in the ones, 2 plus 4. If I put 4 in my head and count up 2, that number is 6. Very good. And if you would like to go grab a piece of paper and a pencil and actually try to do these with me, that would be some really good practice for you so you actually understand the process of how to add. The next thing we're going to do is put 6 in our head and count up 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I know that I cannot put 11 in this place though because 11 is a 2-digit number. So I'm going to put one of these ones down here in the tens place and carry this other one to the next place over, which is the hundreds, plus 1. Now I'm going to add 1 plus 4 plus 3. Don't forget to add that 1 in. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 3. 5 in our head plus 3. 5, 6, 7, 8. And now I'm going to drop my comma, and we're going to add 6 plus 6. Notice I did not add another plus 1 over here because this was a single digit. If it's a single digit, he's just by himself. He's just there. He doesn't need to carry a 1 over unless it's a 2-digit number trying to fit in a 1-digit place. 6 plus 6, that's a double. What's 6 plus 6, everybody? 12. And we're just going to write the number 12 here because we have nowhere else to carry the plus 1 to except to the 10,000s place. There's nothing there. 1 plus 0 is 1. So it drops straight down. Let's try another one. We have 4,862 plus 3,549. Again, always line up your places nice and neatly. Write your numbers nice and neatly. And also start in the ones place. 9 plus 2. 9 plus 2 is going to give us 9, 10, 11. Same thing. I cannot put 11 in the ones place, so we're going to put a 1 here and carry our plus 1 to the next place, which is the tens. 1 plus 6 plus 4. 1 plus 6 is 7, and 7 plus 4 is 11. Again, I cannot put 11 in that one place, so I'm going to have to put a 1 down here and carry a plus 1 over to the next row. Now we're going to add our hundreds together. What's 1 plus 8? 1 plus 8 is 9. Put 9 in your head and count up 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I cannot put 14 here, so I'm going to drop the 4 down, carry my plus 1 over. Notice how I'm always carrying a plus 1 over. That is because our double-digit numbers are always having a 1 before them, so we're going to carry the 1. 1 plus 4 plus 3. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 3. Put 5 in your head and count up 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Our answer here is 8,411. This is our sum. Sum is an answer for adding. An adding answer is called a sum. All right, we're going to do one more together, and then we're going to try a word problem or two. What we're going to do here is same thing. We're going to start in the ones place. 5 plus 9. Put 9 in your head and count up 5. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I cannot put 14 in the ones. I'm going to put the 4 down here, carry my plus 1. Where I'm getting that from is the number 14. The 4 is going to live in the ones. I'm going to take the 1 and carry it over to the next place over to add in with the 1, the 6, and the 9. All right, 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 9. Let's put 9 in our head and count up 7. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I cannot put 16 in this one place. So I'm going to put the 6 down here and carry the plus 1 over to the hundreds. Now I'm going to add this row. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 4. Put 9 in your head and count up 4. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I cannot put 13 here, so I'm going to put my 3 here and carry my +1 over to the thousands place. Drop that comma. The comma is super important. Make sure that it all stays lined up. That's going to help separate the hundreds from the thousands, okay? So drop that comma straight down. And now we're going to add 1 plus 7, which is 8, and then we're going to do 8 plus 3. 8 plus 3, put 8 in your head, count up 3. 8, 9, 10, 11. Our answer here is 11,364. All right, now let's go ahead and look at some word problems. All right, I have 2 word problems for us to do. Our first one is going to be without regrouping, and our second is going to be with regrouping. All right, it says Tyler goes to the beach and gets 4,865 grains of sand on his towel. A grain of sand is like one little tiny sand speck. Okay, so he gets that many on his towel. His sister gets 2,031 grains of sand on her towel. How many grains of sand did they have on both of their towels? What is our key word here that tells us to add? Let's look at our question. How many grains of sand did they have on both of their towels? Both. That means I want to know both of them together. So we're going to put 4,865 plus 2,031. Make sure you line up your ones, your tens, your hundreds, and your thousands places. We're going to start in the ones place as always. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 3, put 6 in your head, count 3. 6, 7, 8, 9. 8 plus 0 is just going to be 8. And 4 plus 2, 4, 5, 6. So my answer, my sum for both is 6,896. All right, let's move on to our last word problem, and then we are done. Jenna goes trick-or-treating. She must have gone to a really good neighborhood because she got a lot of candy. She gets 1,436 chocolates and 2,489 sours. How much candy did she get all together? What is our keyword here telling us to add? How much candy did she get all together? The word is all together. That means to add. We're going to put our number on top here, our first addend, and our second addend right below it. Make sure you line those numbers up nice and neatly. Don't forget your plus sign. That's very important. Now, we're going to start in the ones place. 2 plus 9. 9 plus 2, if we put 9 in our heads and count up 2, is going to be 9, 10, 11. I can't put 11 there, so I'm going to put a 1 down here and carry my other plus 1 to the next row over. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 8. Let's put 8 in our heads and count up 4. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can't put 12 there, so I'm going to put the 2 down here and carry my plus 1 over to the hundreds place. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 4. Put 5 in your head, count up 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 it is. And then 1 plus 2 is 3. And our answer is 3,921. That's how much candy she got all together, and I bet she had a bellyache after that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. This is how you add 4-digit numbers.